What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, it's been a couple days since I made a video. After the last one, I did go out and do a data log real quick, send him the map. So we do have a new map to load on the car. So the reason why we haven't been going out is we got a ton of snow. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. I was out driving the WRX earlier, and a lot of the main roads seem like they're okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and try to go out and drive the car a little and get a data log done, so we can try to get a new map. Hopefully this new one fixes our timing issue, but we'll see. I don't really know what else we could be doing wrong here, so hopefully this new map changes the way this thing acts. So I was just kind of going over the car, check the oil, coolant level, all that stuff was good. I do need to flash this map on, so we could probably do that real quick before we take off. So just like usual, we just go ahead and open up our ECU flash. We got our little button over here. Make sure we connect that. We'll just go in here, find our new map, load that on there, click on that, and then we just put the keys in and click OK. And then we just go ahead and let this thing do its thing. My GoPro battery is completely dead, so I'm trying to charge it a little bit before we leave so that I can record some of the drive out there in the snow. I don't think it's going to be a very long one. I think I'm pretty much just going to let the car warm up, drive around for a couple minutes, get the data log done, come back, and I got a couple things I'd like to do to the car. So maybe when we get back, we can get the car up in the air, get underneath there, and I got this Redline 7590 NS that I would like to put in the transmission, because I don't know what's in there. I know the fluid is new, but who knows what's in there, what brand they use. Or I know that these STI transmissions, these earlier ones, had a pump that pumped the oil through the transmission, and I know that some of these oils are not the best for it, and also some of them contain additives that aren't good for these transmissions. And this one, it is a synthetic, but it doesn't have the friction additives. We're gonna try that out. And then we have our power steering bushings for the steering rack that I might try to put in today. I don't know, it's pretty cold out, so who knows if I'm gonna get to any of this stuff. All right, let's check and see if this flash is done. All right, so that's done. Turn that off. Go ahead and shut the car off for a minute. We're gonna open up our ROM Raider program here. Make sure everything's good. Yep. Oh, I guess we gotta push our little button over here, don't we? All right. So everything's on there. So I think we can probably go ahead and get this thing started. Seem to be a lot better. The past couple days they were just pure ice, so I just wanted to get out and get some of this tuning done, because you only have so much time before you can get this stuff done. I think you get 60 days from the first map, so I just want to get as much done as I can now. Plus, I like driving the car, even though it is kind of a pain in the ass. Alright guys, so I didn't record for a couple days, mostly because it looks like this outside. There's been a lot of snow, so I haven't really gotten too much done. I have went and data logged a couple more times, and I think we finally got our timing issue figured out, so I actually get to go out and do a little more of a wide open throttle pull today. Before we were only going up to about 4,000 RPMs trying to figure out the timing. But yesterday I think we got it figured out, so today we need to go and do a driving log and also a wide open throttle from I think 3,000 RPMs up to about 5,500, so we can kind of get an idea of how good the car is going to pull. We're just on wastegate pressure, so that's going to be right around 14 pounds of boost, which I mean still should pull pretty hard. But the car's been doing good. I did have to replace one of the coilover springs. Here's the old one. You can kind of see it's a little lopsided there on the top. There we go. So yeah, if you look up here, you can kind of see it's kind of coming out and then it comes down and comes back over. So I have no idea how that happened. I really doubt that I'm the one that did it. I'm sure I bought the car that way. So I just went on BC Racing's website, ordered a new spring, put it on. Figured you guys didn't want to see that again since I already showed you all that stuff in a previous video. Actually, I still got a lot of stuff to do. I still need to do the transmission fluid and the steering rack bushings. Also, I need to clean up the carpet that we bought, put the floor mats in, all that stuff. But I'll probably get to that next week. Today's Friday. So I think all we're gonna do today is we'll just get her started up, warm the car up, and go for a little drive, do some data logging, maybe mess around in the snow a little. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this thing fired up and go for a drive. Go ahead and do our log. Whew! That was pretty sweet. What did we hit? That was only 13.7 pounds of boost. Well guys, we are at 750 miles on the motor. So far, so good. Well, according to this thing, that was only 12 pounds of boost, and I didn't give it full throttle, so it's pretty crazy. Still trying to get used to this car. This is pretty much the first time I've been able to drive it pretty hard. Alright guys, I'm going to cut this video a little short. I'm just going to go ahead and drive back home. And hopefully next week we can start getting some more parts installed, and maybe the snow will stop so that we can get the cars washed and kind of move on with our lives, get out of this winter. So go ahead and leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys later.